Today I'm going to make some stuffed aubergines. I have got 4 aubergines, that means it's 4 meals. Some red spring onions that were reduced at Sainsbury's, love a bargain, 1 chilli, 1 red onion, some garlic granules, my usuals, tomato paste, chilli paste, garlic paste, some baby button mushrooms, and today I'm using Plant Pioneers at Sainsbury's no meat mince. It's a cheap option, it's high in protein, and the carb count is 6.7 grams per 100. That's not too bad, it's not the best. And I'm going to use Grape Tree's big pot of seasoning, and it is barbecue seasoning. So that just adds another little bit of flavour. So I'm adding smoked olive oil just to add a little bit of different flavour. I think this is meant to be used for a salad dressing, really. Just put plenty of oil in, because I'm going to use that to also coat the aubergines. Let's get your aubergines. Make sure the label's taken off, cut off the ends, slice them down the middle, and then core out the centre. Coring out the centre, you can then chop that up, not too small, ready to be cooked with the mince for the filling. Let's get a rounded edge knife. That means you're not going to cut too deep, she says, cutting too deep. Seriously, incredible, isn't it, really, that I'm cooking? Doing a cooking thing, how to cook. The only way I'm qualified for this is that I've done it for a long time, and I love food. So all of you professional chefs out there who won't be watching this because you're a professional chef and why on earth would you watch this? But if there are any tips about everything I'm doing really badly wrong, please let me know. So I'm going to get half an aubergine, coat it in the oil, and put on a baking tray, ready to put in the oven to bake for, I don't know, 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So there's the 8 halves, and we'll put those in the oven. So I'm putting them in the oven at 180, because who doesn't put things at 180? So you can see there's 8 halves there, that's 8 meals. So chop up the aubergine that you've taken out of the centre. Just roughly chop. It's all going to be put in together. Chop an onion. Prepare your spring onions, so because these are going to be used for just scattering on the top of your stuffed aubergines. So get these prepared ready and chopped. Get your baby button mushrooms. Chop these up. And then heat up the oil in your pan. Now, I actually used a lot of oil when I was covering the aubergines, so I'm going to add some more smoked olive oil to that. Start heating the oil until it's nice and hot, then fry off the onions. I've just realised as well I'm going to add another tub of the free from Sainsbury's cream cheese, because I'm wanting it to be hot and spicy, but just a little bit soothing as well. So get that oil nice and hot. Start frying the onion. As usual, I have forgotten to get garlic. Chop your red pepper, well, your chili pepper, which I've forgotten to do. As if by magic, here's a chili pepper all chopped, with the seeds included, because I do like to live life on the edge. So give these a fry. Once they've softened a little, then add some seasoning, a bit of salt and pepper. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to also add barbecue seasoning and garlic granules. Garlic granules going in. Don't know how many. A couple of teaspoons. And then the barbecue seasoning, just turn the heat down a little bit. I'm not going to shake that in because there's an awful lot in there and I don't want the whole thing to land in it. So a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of the grape tree barbecue seasoning, tomato puree, garlic puree and chili puree. Now, those of you that do cooking shows and video it, how on earth do you stop your camera steaming up? Look, it's just getting steamy. A bit of chili. Sorry, just blowing the steam away. Oh, too much chili paste. And then let's add some garlic puree to that garlic powder. Blowing the steam away from the camera lens again. I am now going to add the no meat mince Plant Pioneers. So this is frozen and probably the cheapest option. It's the main source of ingredients is dehydrated textured soya protein, rapeseed oil, yeast extract, barley extract, onion powder, garlic powder, corn flour, dextrose, salt, white pepper. So actually it's not quite a basic recipe compared to many plant-based proteins, because the main of it is soy. But again, you find the mince that you like, so mix this all in. Do I need to use liquid? What kind of liquid shall I use? God dear, I don't know. I've got some wine in the fridge. Let's chuck that in. This is because I open wine for friends when they come round. I don't drink it myself, so it stays in the fridge, and I hate to see things go to waste. Wine going in. Oh, love that sound. Turn up the heat a little bit. Actually, the texture of this mince doesn't look too bad. Some mince goes a bit untextured, whatever that means. Yeah, let's turn that heat up, and I'm going to add the aubergine. And again, what's great with these things and life is that if you've got stuff left over, put it in a pot and you can eat it whenever. You don't have to throw anything away. I hate waste. So here are the mushrooms. So let's get the cream cheese, put that in. And see how that goes. And then if I need to use another tub, I have got another one in the fridge. It smells really good. I think that's the wine. So mixing that through. So the aubergines had the amount of time that I was cooking the mince, the filling for. Fill the aubergine halves with the mince and then sprinkle with the spring onions, and then they are ready to go in the oven. So here they are, straight out of the oven. They had just under 20 minutes, which is about right. Again, if you find some grated cheese that is keto, then put lots of that on the top as well. A nice crisp cheesy topping would be lovely, but we can't at the moment if we're being strict keto. I will give you the carb count and everything, that will all be underneath, and a list of the ingredients. So have a try. Let me know what you think. What do you want me to do? Tell me what you would like, what recipes you would like me to convert from non-plant-based keto to plant-based keto. Don't give me breads to do. I mean, I guess I could try. I suppose I should. But really, have a think, have a taste. Try this. Spring onions have roasted nicely on there, nice and crispy.